was the best. I've never heard him raise his voice. I've never heard him speak badly about anyone. He was always kind. He was always obliging. He would always say things that lifted you up. Regardless of what he was feeling, he always had a good word to say about you. I really am so sorry to hear about, his death today, and it's such a loss as far as I'm concerned, because I knew him so many years, even in the 70s in the Chitlin Circuit when we used to perform together. We've gone back so many years, and he was always so sweet to me. Even the film, Muscle Shoals, he had such a lot of good things to say, and he said it so well. I just love him, and I'm going to miss him.
Everybody refers to that one song, but if you dig deeper, he had a string of hits that made the US R&B chart.
Yes, he did. He was well known. He was a legend here. And all over the world, actually, and he deserved it. And he was such a country boy. I guess that's one reason he and I got along so well, because we could talk country together. We would laugh and say words other people didn't understand, because that's the way country people are. And we would sit around and talk. I've had so many meals with him, and I know I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him terribly.
Candi, I wanted to play you a clip of when, this goes back to 1995, and Percy Sledge appeared here on UK television with Jules Holland. Mm-hmm. And Jules was asking him about when a man loves a woman. Mm-hmm. And I just thought you might enjoy. This is a fascinating insight. You probably know this as his friend, but this is what he had originally in mind. Have a listen.
Yeah, I wrote it. I wouldn't have thought of the words and the melody if they hadn't gave me the chord on the keyboard and the bass, and then I wrote it. But the song was really called Why Did You Leave Me, Baby? Mm-hmm. It started off like, why did you leave me, baby, when a man loves a woman?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. But as a songwriter, we do change our titles a lot. When we start off with one, we end up with another one. But he ended up with the right one, and that was a great song. I think everybody can relate to that, especially women. Women love to hear men say that. When a man loves a woman, these are the things that he'll do for you. And it seems like sometime in this new 21st century, men have forgotten that. And it's what a great reminder of what women haven't changed a bit. That's exactly what we want to hear.
Candi, tell me what you feel when you hear that voice.
I hear a voice that is just, it sets apart from every other voice. He's an artist. You know, now we don't have as many artists, original artists, as we did back then. In the day and age when I was coming up, you had to be set apart from anyone else. They didn't want two Aretha's. They didn't want two Gladys Knights. They didn't want two Wilson Pickett's. They wanted another one you. And that's what we did. We tried to be our own artist, our own creative person, and that's what he is. He came out of the hat, and he blossomed. And everybody knows that voice. You don't even have to call his name. You know that's Percy Sledge.